Hello, this is your friend Ken. This video shows the city views of Derry in Northern Ireland with its associated brief history. It is the second largest city in Northern Ireland and the fifth largest city on the island of Ireland. The name Derry is an anglicization of an Old Irish name meaning oak grove. The estimated population of Derry Local Government District in 2020 was 110,000. The old walled city lies on the west bank of the River Foyle, which is spanned by two road bridges and one footbridge. The city now covers both banks. Derry is the only remaining completely intact walled city in Ireland, and one of the finest examples of a walled city in Europe. Here, it was surprised to see the flags of the former Eastern Germany, and look at the middle one, the former Soviet Union. And also, of course, we can see there is 1, 2, and the 3 flags of Ireland Republic. Now we are climbing the hill to cross into the city walls. Here is a glimpse of the houses at the bottom of the hill and the church with the spire towering high on the right side, with birds flying. The walls constitute the largest monument in state care in Northern Ireland, and as part of the last walled city to be built in Europe, stand as the most complete and spectacular. The walls were built in 1613 to 1619 by the Irish Society as defenses for early 17th century settlers from Scotland and England. The walls, which are approximately 1 mile in circumference and which vary the height and the width between 3.7 and 10.7 meters, and are completely intact and form a walkway around the inner city. They provide a unique promenade to view the layout of the original town, which still preserves its Renaissance-style street plan. It is one of the few cities in Europe that never saw its fortifications breached, withstanding several sieges, including the famous siege of Derry in 1689, which lasted 105 days. Hence the city's nickname, the Maiden City. The siege of Derry was the first major conflict that occurred during the Vehement War in Ireland. On 18th April 1689, the siege would begin in earnest when forces loyal to the king arrived and ordered the city to surrender. Soon, James himself would also arrive and ask the city to surrender, but the city refused. The siege would continue until 1st August, when ships carrying food and supplies broke through the boom across the River Foyle and relieved the city. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video.